Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You can totally tell what sweater is my favorite. I just wanted to say hey. This is gonna be like a vlog style video. I'm still without Luna. She's at her dad's house and I never really know what to do with myself. Like, of course I could be cleaning and, you know, organizing and all that good stuff, but I'm just not feeling it right now. You know, the weather's gloomy here in Phoenix. It was raining this morning. It just stopped, and yeah, I'm just feeling like I need to have a little cozy moment. So I have my sweater on, comfy sweater. I'm about to put something on. I don't know what to watch. I just had the most brilliant idea. I can make a warm matcha latte with you guys. I make iced matcha lattes all the time. I love them. They're my favorite thing to drink in the morning. But I never do it warm, so this is a good little chance to try it warm. I get to try it with you guys, and yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be fun, so let's do it. So I brought you a little bit closer, and I'm going to, I always have like random water bottles hang out around my house that Luna doesn't finish. So I'm gonna put half of that one, and then a little bit. I don't want too much water. All right, so while we let that water heat up, we'll just chill for a minute. Maybe have some nuts, mixed nuts. But what's my favorite? I think almond. Oh, there's, what are these called? Macadamia nuts. I'm gonna say that it's warm enough now, so I'm gonna grab my matcha, which is over here. Also, don't look at my dishes. I know you can't see that. I'm just totally joking with you. This is the matcha I like to use. I just like the taste of it, and then also it's ceremonial grade, and supposedly that's like the best version of matcha you're supposed to have. I also have this one, which has like a sweet flavor to it. This one is just straight flavorless crazy matcha, and this one has like a little bit of a sweet flavor, so I like to mix a little bit of the two. I put more of this one and less of this one to get a nice little ratio going. All right, now we use 1 teaspoon, not a tablespoon, a teaspoon, and I'm gonna get about, oh, I think this is warm enough. It's already steaming. He called me and the freaking sound cut out. I don't know why that happens. Okay, so I did a full teaspoon of the barista mix, the sweeter one, and then half a teaspoon of the ceremonial grade. And now I am taking my, I was gonna move you guys with me, but you know, it's just too much work. These YouTubers, how do they do it? I'm gonna take my mixer, and then I'm just gonna mix that puppy up. Nice and fresh. All right, we're gonna use this little cutie cup that I repurposed from a candle. And we're gonna pour our matcha. About that much, so we have 2 cups of matcha. So that's about half the mixture, if you didn't already get that. This is key. Frick the matcha, okay? This is what you really need in your life. This oat milk is the best oat milk in the entire world. If there could be a sponsorship that I could have, it would be with this milk brand. Oatly oat milk, full fat. It's so good, and it has DHA omega-3s, which is good for your brain. So I like to shake it up because it gets a little bit frothy. And then I'm gonna give it a nice little cutie pour right in there. And it's gonna make it the perfect temp. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, here she is in all her glory. Are you ready? I'm gonna drink this whole thing in like 2.5 seconds. It's so good. It's also not hot at all, so I'm gonna heat the milk up in the pan for the next one. The only thing I'm so sad about is I don't have sugar right now, so I don't have any simple syrup to put in there. If you make simple syrup and you use that milk, it will taste like you put real dairy creamer. It's so good, so good. Let's do it, this is it. I'm already halfway done with my other one, so I'm gonna pour in, this is what we're gonna do. That was probably a lot, but I'm gonna pour in about that much. And then heat it up and mix it up that way. All right, I also just put in some leftovers. Okay, so we're letting this heat up. I'm giving it a little mixy mix. Well, let me see if I can show ya, kind of. There we go. There's a little preview for ya. Now it's back to mama. Why am I so embarrassing? This is why I don't have a boyfriend, you know? This is why I'm alone while my daughter is gone. But you know what? It's also Corona. So, like, do I really want everybody and their sister here? Probably not, you know? And I really do enjoy being on my own, so being alone. Okay, I'm starting to see some bubbles. I think it's warm enough. I don't want it to be too hot because then I can't drink it. So, it's totally steaming if you can see that. What I'm gonna do is, oh, I was gonna add some cinnamon. Some cinnamon. Where is it? There it is. A little bit of cinnamon to the mixture as well. And then I'm gonna get my mixer again. And we're gonna see if we can get this a little frothy. I do love a good froth. On my matcha, or in my matcha, also in my beer. Yum. I love a good stout beer, that's my fave. Okay, we have our hot bevy in the hand. Very nervous because there's a lot on the floor right now. Thanks, Luna. Also thanks to me because I should be picking that up right now, but you know. Hashtag mom life, hashtag self-love. I don't know. Any hooligan. I'm gonna put that down. I need to put my phone on the charger because it's always dead, per usual. You know, I'm really torn too because I want to watch something. And Home Alone 2 is just staring me in the face because that's what was in the DVD player. And now I'm like, should I watch that? I'm afraid it's gonna remind me of Luna too much, and then, you know, I get sad. But then when she's here, I'm like, Luna, can you go play with your iPad? I still have no idea what I'm gonna watch, but this feels so nice in my hand. It's also very hot, so I don't think I'm gonna take a sip. I don't wanna burn my tongue. That's why I don't like hot beverages. This is why I don't make this shit hot. Because you can't drink it right away. I need instant gratification. Okay, also, I took this bag to work today and it was a fucking mess. Look at this. It's a hot mess in there. I literally want to do another what's inside my bag. I'm gonna clean it out and I'm gonna put my stuff into another bag. I'm just gonna continue to do like what's in my bag videos. I actually did see this woman who does that. It's like a series on her channel where she only does, like, she trades her bags out for you guys. I really think I want to do that. Like, seriously, I think I'm gonna start doing that because I have so many bags and I really like to pack them and unpack them, you know, so like, it's perfect. Living the dream. I really am though. Amazing things are happening for me and I'm entering a next phase of my life. Like, that is so exciting to me. I love when that happens. That's my favorite part of living. But seriously, like, I love the transitions and like I grow and I mature and, you know, you just go through those little phases. Like, what was it? 2.5 years ago, I was talking to you guys on here and I was saying that I was going to get the job at Sephora and I was going to be in color and all that. And I did all of that. All of that happened. But bam, it all happened. And I feel like the same thing is happening right now. Something big is coming. It's in the works and everything. So I'm just optimistic and I know everything's going to work out and I'm just so excited. I can't wait for everything to happen and unfold and just life. It's nutso, you know? And it can be really positive if you let it. It can also be really negative if you let it, and it's hard. I know it's hard to be positive all the time, and that's not real to be positive all the time. Amazing, but you know, there is like a little ladder that you have to climb when it comes to, you know, self-love and being positive and all of that. Like, I'm barely here. Like, I'm nowhere near, you know, where I could be. But I feel like every single day I'm thinking of ways to be a little bit more positive and to just see things in a better light, you know? And I don't know. I digress, as they say. Fun stuff. I'm so excited. Yeah, just try and be positive, think positive, and even if you have a bad day or you cry or you get angry and you yell and scream or, you know, whatever happens, just forgive yourself, you know, forgive yourself for having that day, forgive yourself for making that mistake or maybe saying the wrong thing and, you know, not thinking about it right away. And I think that's the big thing to take away from what I'm saying right now. Forgive yourself and give yourself some grace because, you know, shit happens. Seriously. And, you know, it just does. But, you know, good shit happens too, and things will get better. You just gotta believe it. Yep. This is delicious. You also need that oat milk in your life, you know? I've been blabbing on. Oops, my mom called me, so I think I got makeup on the phone. Anyway, my mom called me and I still haven't put anything on, but I did choose Netflix. On 2 again. Okay. I think I'm gonna watch my show. I might come back, I don't know, but if I don't, like and subscribe.